Hey everyone, welcome back to more of The Curse of Monkey Island. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're trying to make some progress here, so I have most of the hangover cure ingredients, including hair of a dog, but I need it to be hair of the dog that bit me, so I need to have Old Blind Pew actually bite me somehow. So, to bite me, I guess, we try to use doggy treats? Maybe wake him up? I don't know. How else could we do that? Can I just use them?
I haven't done anything to deserve these.
Okay, we don't want to eat them. I'm not sure they're human treats, but alright.
It's a pile of new tombstones.
I think I tried using the chisel and stuff here, which would have made noise to wake him up, but I think I already tried this.
That's not my job.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it. Assorted coffins. Smash the coffins.
I can't use the mallet with that. I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah, I don't think he would either. We'll see. I don't think he'll bite me, though.
Ow! He bit me!
Okay, there we go. That's all we needed. Alright, let's head on back to the hotel. So I just need to give him the hair of the dog. Just want to double check. Alright, that's fine.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
Okay.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Zima.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
Yes, indubitably.
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one, the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Yeah, that's where the dead guy was.
Would you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
I've already been there.
Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
Wait, is this Split Island then?
Well, maybe if you booked some more entertainers.
I booked a juggling act here a while back, but that didn't work out. Rather a moody guy. Kept talking about suffering for his art and all that. The guests hated him. They actually cheered when he burst into flame during his firewalking act.
I would too. Yeah, this must be Blood Island.
Maybe if you focused on Blood Island's rich history.
What history? The island has a windmill and a lighthouse. There's not a whole lot to see.
Maybe you should get out of the hotel business.
Good soups have always been in hotel management. I've got to do my part to keep the dream alive, booking rooms and mixing drinks.
That's stirring.
Excuse me, stirring drinks.
No, I meant... Never mind. Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Yes, I did notice that.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock...
You'd make chewy, delicious s'mores?
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please, go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
Maybe the cheese wheel that's in there we put in the volcano.
So what put an end to the magic?
One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic. That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. This place sure is dead.
Tell me about it. No guests, no food, no entertainment. If I weren't so insanely wealthy, I might get worried.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates. One in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud. How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
I'll take a drink that simply reeks of sophistication.
I've got a drink that simply reeks. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Hey, an umbrella. The open sore.
Neat. Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back. I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Oh, just gonna give us the same thing. Grog this time.
Neat. Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
Okay, so we need to do something with the cheese. Oh, yeah, there's a fork here. Maybe I can chisel out the fork. So we have head be clear.
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads.
Got an umbrella.
It's a Cervantes brand umbrella. Very stylish.
Can I chisel out the fork?
I can't use the chisel with that.
That was with the fork. Let's try with the
I can't use the chisel with that.
No? Okay. Yeah, it's not your chip maker or fork. Can we hit the fork with a hammer or try to loosen it?
I can't use the mallet with that. I can't use the mallet with that.
Head be clear.
Extended family size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
I think we need to put this in the volcano somehow.
That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be augured.
Not even sure. Is that like something you put in a keg or something to open it? Not sure.
I can't use the mallet with that. No.
Grab the chisel.
I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the chisel with that.
Is that all I need? Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna head upstairs because I'm here. See if I can get that book. I don't know how. Is this door too? Could I get in here? It's just portraits. And the nail.
Hmm.
Well, that did something. It's weird. I can't look at this or interact with it, it looks like. Why? Okay, the nail's there. I can get the nail.
It's a heavy-duty picture hanging nail.
Maybe I swap out the picture or something? I don't remember.
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Okay, so we have a skeleton and the Good Soup family history. This is the guy who's talking about the horrible noises. Maybe I can just reach it with something? I mean, I think I tried the skeleton arm before.
I can't reach it.
While it's down, I can't interact with the bed.
One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed.
Okay.
Not enough leverage. I can't reach it.
Yeah, I think anytime I'm going to do anything there, I'm going to step away and it's going to launch up.
I can't reach it.
Huh.
It looks out over the cemetery. Creepy.
Eat that book. I don't think I've seen other nails. There's the hole. If I could get rid of the hole, when it went up, it would shoot the book out.
The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall. I can't reach it.
What could we use?
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads.
Not actually sure what an auger is. Let's try using the auger on the bed. I think it's something like you hammer into a keg, but I could be wrong.
That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay. I don't think there's a way I can see from the outside where this hole is. I can see it from, like, from the window I can see the cemetery. Can I go out this window?
It looks out onto the cemetery. I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway.
Can't do anything there. I'll need a light at some point too for the lighthouse. What else do we have?
Again, how would one get into your kindly aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Alright, well we could try putting the cheese in the volcano. No, not Madame Zima. I want to go past Madame Zima and get out. There we go. Okay. See if we can get the
Ick.
volcano to erupt.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Horrible noises. Okay, so I can cook something.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Don't think there was anything back at the lane. There were the fireflies. Maybe if I could capture the fireflies, we could use them as a light. I don't have anything to, like, capture them in, though. Still have my cheese. Let me take a look. I still have the recipe book, right? Okay, what do we have? Just a drink. Just a drink. Horrible, horrible drink. Unpleasant drink. Gross drink. Disgusting drink. Swamp zombie. Should I think of something that would make me look dead or something? Dizziness, nausea, general unpleasant feeling, death. Don't think that would work. Yeah, nothing that helps me there that I can, like, cook. Let me talk to the guy inside now that the lava's flowing, see if he has anything to say.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The good soup empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Yeah.
I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, laddie.
Grog again. Yeah.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
I don't suppose I can take the jar now. Oh.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Okay. Well, that will get me the fireflies, maybe.
There's no way I'd be able to pull out that fork. That nacho cheese sets like glue.
Maybe I need more nails.
That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying different things just to see. What else do we have? Shaving soap. Get the fireflies anyway, I hope.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot.
I don't know why I would put something in it, but maybe I should. I don't know, cooking something. We've got cheese, we've got sugary water, dog biscuits, soap. Head be clear. I don't know.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just go check on the fireflies, maybe, see if we can get them. So I want to go to Elaine.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason.
Okay. Sugary water?
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
No, they don't want sugary water.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
I don't know, what do fireflies like? Cheese?
I don't want to use the cheese with that.
Dog biscuits?
The doggy treats won't do any good with that. The bottle's closed.
The bottle is closed. Huh.
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it.
Alright. We do have soap. Can I use soap to get the ring off?
This stuff just isn't slippery enough to do the trick.
Melted cheese, maybe? So, I could melt the cheese, it turns into, like, glue. Is that what I need? Maybe I put the melted cheese in the jar? I don't know.
There, I poked holes in it.
Okay. I think fireflies might be big enough to get out. I couldn't put the sugary water in the pot.
I can't use the measuring cup with that. I can't use the measuring cup with that. I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we try to melt the cheese. I have to get the cursed diamond ring off at some point.
I don't want to close it yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Let's go. So we'll head back, see if I can melt the cheese. Okay, so now we have something.
That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar. I can't use the jar with that.
Okay, we don't want that. Yellow tar. Why do I need melted cheese?
That doesn't need to be augured. The doggy treats won't do any good with that. I can't use the measuring cup with that. I can't use the measuring cup with that. I can't use a balloon with that. I don't want to make a stew.
I mean, why not?
That doesn't take wooden nickels. Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
Yeah, I mean, I know what we're doing with that.
Okay,
So that's part of what we need for the magnet. What do we do with the cheese? Sugary water. I think we have like parts of a bunch of things going at the same time. I'm gonna check from the graveyard and see if there's a way to like see the part of the hotel where that wall is. I don't think it's here. Kind of look around. I don't see anything on the upper floor. Should be that way. So yeah, the hole's up there.
it says Tex Venture. Blood Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased.
I think this was the Good Soup Crypt.
The Good Soup Family Crypt. I can't use the mallet with that.
Have to be dead.
Fortune telling won't work with that.
I have death cards. Any more nails around? I don't think so. There's this broken stuff. Lilies.
No.
That's just gonna have me go back. Thought it was kind of pointing at the window there, sort of, it looked like. Crack between doors.
That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be augured.
It's the workbench, too. Actually, do I use this? This?
Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Okay, so we have a compass.
Well, I admit I had my doubts at first, but it looks really nice all put together.
I thought we'd use the sugary water here, though.
The bottle's closed.
About...
That doesn't need to be lathered up. The doggy treats won't do any good with that.
I don't know, what do, what do fireflies like? I don't know. So that isn't for that. That's for the compass. Bunch of coffins. Oh, skeletal hook. Didn't see that before.
I already have enough skeletal appendages.
Then use one.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
No? Pick up the dog bowl.
I don't want that.
Smoldering campfire. Why is the hook there? Why is the workbench there?
I can't use the mallet with that. I can't use the mallet with that.
just the chisel's the only other thing.
I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the chisel with that. I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that. There's someone in there.
Didn't say that before.
It's locked tight. What's a guy gotta do to get into one of these crypts?
Drop dead.
Oh, that's the guy that we, when we're using the voodoo doll back on the other island, he was the one being affected by that.
What's a guy gotta do to get into one of these crypts?
Drop dead.
Okay, so I need to act dead? Somehow? How do I appear dead? Else. I feel like I'm missing something. Like an item. Do I need more nails to hammer down the bed? I think we launch the guy. I don't know why we couldn't grab the fireflies. We need something to attract them, I guess. But I don't know what that would be.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Yeah, I can't see that side from here when I come in. Suppose I can use the cards on her.
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
So the only other thing I thought of was maybe trying to grab one of the other, like, old paintings that are in here to put up instead of that one, maybe. But I don't think it'll let me pick any up.
I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family.
Anything else? Nothing there I can do.
It won't open.
Well, I've got a mallet.
I can't use the mallet with that.
Oh. Open sesame.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
I could try the chisel, but
I don't want to break the window.
maybe... Okay, if I can get the cheese and put it on the bed and then put it down, it'll stick. But how do I get the cheese? So I need some kind of container, maybe? There's still the fork here, too.
I'm sure it's never been cleaned. Probably because they couldn't scrape out that hardened nacho cheese.
So I'm pretty sure I need the cheese.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
Okay. Slippery, greasy hand lotion. Right. There's nothing else here. Alright, so with the hand lotion, we'll try to get the ring off of Elaine. Maybe they're here because of the light?
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded.
Okay.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason. Putting an empty jar on that stump won't do anything.
Yeah, I need something to put in the jar to attract them. Gold tooth?
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Thinking it's shiny. Maybe it would attract them. Yeah, nothing really makes sense for things that I have. Alright, I'm going to have to do a bit more exploring, I think. So we have made a bit of progress, so we'll come back next time and continue. So this has been more of the Curse of Monkey Island. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.